Hey, what's up? Jeremy from Digital Goliath Marketing, your online ad specialist. The big thing right now, as of 15th of October 2025, is the Meta's Andromeda update, right? It's all over LinkedIn. Everybody has a view, everybody has a theory. And you guys know me. You know what I call these people. I call them algorithm whisperers. They pretend they know how it's going to work or whatever. It's too early. How is it going to work? It doesn't matter for small businesses. They don't have the resources to produce 50 videos. They don't have the resources to produce 5 videos, right? So yes, they will have to change the hook at the beginning of the video 5 times and shoot the same body. They're not going to sit around and shoot the same, like a different body for different stage of the funnel, right? You can, if you work with small businesses, you can barely come up with one body and one hook. Do you know what I'm saying? So on a small budget, which is 95% of the Facebook ads people, they're like, I'm not talking about the spend, but like more like the clientele, like it's not gonna matter. How is it gonna matter? And they're saying now, there's some publications now that I'm reading, and there was a crazy one yesterday. They're saying, Facebook is gonna work it out. Don't turn ads off. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Don't turn ads off. If it's not converting at the right CPA, turn it off. That's what the ad manager is supposed to do, right? And then another one we're seeing is that they're saying have 50 ads in the one ad set. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, if you have if you guys know I don't like campaign structure, talking about this nerdy crap, right? So campaign, one ad set, okay? And they're talking about having 50 different ads in there, right? And letting it run, okay? And apparently, which I spend $500,000 a month on ads. I know it's not crazy amount, but it's decent enough. I haven't seen Andromeda update impact any account in some type of negative way. I haven't seen it even out the spend. I haven't seen it punish some ads because it was talking about different part of the funnel. Okay. Now, going back to the topic, if you have 50 ads and you're spending, say, $100 a day, okay, on this ad set, all right. Back then, or the old way was campaign, okay, and you got ad set and you have $100. And let's just say, what were you doing? 6 ads? Okay, let's just make simple number, 5 ads, okay? 5 ads. If your acceptable CPA is, say, if anything above 40 is too high, okay? In 2 days, these ads you're going to be able to figure out, right? So in 2 days, you've spent 200. All right. One of these ads would have got most of the money, or one or two got most of the money, and they would have gone over $40. Okay. Definitely would have gone over 40 by lower averages when we know it doesn't average out. And you will know if that particular ad got a conversion or not. Okay. Now, fast forward to this Andromeda crap. You have $100, you have 50 ads. What if a lot of them gets $3 and $2 and $4, right, in day one? What if the next day you get more $3, $4? This one went to $12. It's nowhere near 40. So you spent $200 already not knowing which one is going to convert, right? Every day spending $100. And all these little ads are stacking up. $6 here, $8 there, one conversion there. What are you doing? Like, how long? That's $400 for one conversion. How long before you pull the plug? How are you gonna know? Before you used to know in like 2, 3 days whether it's gonna convert or not. Even if you have your $40 was your what you wanted to get it for, you know that you don't always get in the first week, so maybe you can push to $80 or whatever, right? And then maybe like boom, boom, two come at the same time. Cool. That's what ads managers do, right? Figure that stuff out. Figure out what the hook was working, go make more of it. Tell your client to make more of it. If you're managing yourself, then you make more of it. But if you have $50, it's 50 different ads in one ad set. You're never going to accumulate enough quick enough before you shit the pants and pull the plug on it, right? So you're going to do Andromedon. It's highly risky, especially if you can't do much with the leads after, or if your problem isn't really on the front end. Anyway, so that's my view. Jeremy from Digital Goliath Marketing. I don't always have these controversial views. I usually happy to test things out, go with the flow. But math is math. You know what I mean? Like, just don't it. go to a stage where it doesn't make sense for small businesses to play around like this. But yeah, that's my view. Hey, what's up? Jeremy here from Digital Goliath Marketing. We're dropping a few of these a week. If you found it helpful, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.